Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Let's start the GD. Am I audible?
Yes.
So today I am playing a role of moderator. As we all know that our topic is demonetization. That we all know that demonetization is an act in which RBI has withdrawn the old rupees 500 and the 1000 rupee note as an official mode of payment. Let's give your review on that. Who is going to start? Let's start with Ojashwini.
Okay. So I'm going to speak against demonetization. First of all, it was a big step taken by our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, on 8th November 2016. But I think the main motive and the main concern of this step was to wipe out the black money from the economy. But can we today can we say that yes, the all the black money has been withdrawn from the economy? The answer will be simple, no, because the black money does not only exist in the form of cash; it also exists in the form of properties and some precious metals like gold and silver. So I think it does not cover that area. Also, other point is that high price the existence of high price notes like 2000 rupees is not a good move, and it does, and because it causes many problems in a country like India. It causes problems for small businessmen, traders, and small farmers and small establishments. So this was my point.
But about four people.
I think as Ujjwini point out about the
Firstly,
black
start
money,
your camera, Gauri.
today I will not be able to start my camera because I'm not well. First, I would like to point out on Ujjwini's point that yeah, she was correct regarding the that black money is being suspended in that properties, goals, etc. But after the demonetization, of course, the people are engaging towards because they somewhere have to hide their black money. Because of demonetization, all black money came out. But after the demonetization of when the black money came out, they start investing in properties and golds. It is better to invest in properties and gold rather to keep that black money at their homes. After the demonetization, more investment was done in properties and golds. Earlier, they used to keep themselves and make the country more corrupt.
Shivam, what you want to say?
Let's wait for 1 minute. After that, he-
Switch on your camera.
Should I speak?
Yeah.
As Gauri said, that after demonetization, they start investing in properties and other things. But I disagree because we don't know that it started happening before or after. Because uh, also there were many ways people can make their money right. Like they can transfer their money to their family members and even poor people, so they can make loopholes in the administration. And also we cannot say that the all black money wiped out after demonetization.
But I think demonetization was sudden step. People were not aware of demonetization, that it will going to happen soon. So they were having notes of 500 and 1000. So demonetization happened, and no one was able to borrow. No one was borrowing money from anyone. Everyone wants that they should have less amount of 500 and 1000 note. They usually wear, if the black money, the people who have black money in their pockets, when they'll move to bank will ask, that's your annual income and how are you earning from more than your annual income? That will be not the possible case. Because of demonetization, people were not, those notes were for some, only, sorry, just for 10 to 12 days. It was those notes were allowed in market just in important cities like hospitals, medicines, railways, etc. Except that no one was accepting those notes. They were just a piece of paper for the government and for the people.
Against people. Okay. As we all know that the most of the people are live in rural areas and small traders, and they are illiterate mostly, and they face a lot of problem due to demonetization.
How can you elaborate how they face problem?
Because in rural areas there is not much facilities for banks. They have to go in they went in urban areas to uh, to for to to maintain their balance in the bank.
I think the Indian government helped all the rural peoples and people living in villages. In people living in villages, they helped a lot while opening the polls and all, that they could easily exchange their money.
About this point, I want to mention that demonetization made 85% of the currency uh, out of the circulation. So it created many short-term disruptions in the transactions. Also, there was lack of literacy of how to digitally we can transfer money. So I think people really face problems, and yes, government like provided ways to exchange their money, but then also people face a lot of
Uh,
problems.
you put the point of digital transactions. I would like to ask one question on this. Is that the COVID situation came, and this natural disaster in which people are not taking money, hand to hand money. In online orders, we does not usually get the COD. We usually don't get the COD, but still, in that demonetization time, I think people have learned to go for online transaction, through which they can now they are getting benefits of online transactions. Earlier it was started, and now they are getting the benefit of online transactions.
Guys, don't you think that we are doing debate on this topic and not group discussion?
Okay, Shivam, what do you want to say?
I am against or I am for? I'm totally confused.
That you have to decide. We'll not decide it for you.
No, I think we have make a team now.
No, it's not a team.
Okay, I will go uh, for the demonetization because it is not the first time where in Indian economy there is a demonetization. It is the third time. So demonetization will bring the good will push our economy in Indian economy as there are somewhere people are just hiding the money and not showing us. So demonetization will bring that money back to the government, and I also mentioned that demonetization uh, actually help the Indian economy in favor of means how much currency I have and how much are currency are running in the market. Means previously a lot of money are kept only in baggages or anything. That money are not actually using, not in running in the market. After demonetization, all money are came, and now government will decide that we only print this amount of money, and government will more focus toward the online transaction. So I think demonetization will give a boost for the Indian economy.
Okay, I want to ask a question that is, what is the main motive behind the biggest move?
To bring all the black money which is being hidden by the rich people all around the country, and to make and to give some benefits to the poor, because before demonetization it was the situation in which rich were becoming more richer and poor were becoming more poorer.
Government tried to make Indian economy a cashless economy. Also, it insisted on people that they should pay their tax and they should not hide their income.
But I think, Ojeshwani, because of the demonetization, the taxation was reduced. Of course, the taxation
Yeah,
was
falling the
reduced.
interest rate.
Yeah, so this is a point
But I add
which
up
is
on
in
that.
my favor.
What?
The point that the people paying less tax is a point which is in my favor because I'm against demonetization. So the the
But
percentage of
I
paying
can.
increase,
My
but
point is different.
Shivam, let her complete.
I was saying that government tried to increase the percentage of people paying tax, but it decreased rather than increasing. So it is a cons and it is a flaw in the demonetization.
Okay, Shivam, now speak.
Due to demonetization, interest rate will be shut down, will be decreases. So it is I favor to demonetization because interest rate will be cut down. Previously, it is a higher interest rate, but now it is nominal, so
What
that the
about
people, so that the lower, so that the people belong from the lower economic group can also afford to pay the tax, pay the take the loan and repay their loan. So I think interest demonetization will help for the poor person.
what do you think about terrorism?
What?
And
Can you repeat?
yeah, for
Terrorism.
in terrorism also help the demonetization. Just like previously, a lot of money are using in Jammu and Kashmir for terrorism, like a thing. But after demonetization, this money has no value. So that's also help to reduce the terrorism.
Ojashmini, what you like to say?
Mm, I have to agree on this point because earlier it was believed that there was fake notes of fake Indian currency circulated in Indian economy, and this step can be proved to be a boon because as all the 500 and 1,000 rupees withdrawn from the economy and the new notes came, so it is likely that there is no fake currency and which could be used by terrorists and does it may have reduced terrorism.
Gauri?
Mm, yeah, of course, I would completely agree on Shivam's point that earlier it was like that. Because of that what was that terrorism currency? I think so. Because of that, there was black money which was hiding with the more of the people, with the military also. They misuse. They used to the Pakistanis used to stamp the look that fake notes, and they used to send it to the people living in India, and it usually got circulated between the people. And because of before demonetization, I think 6 months before demonetization, the more over the fake notes were running in the market.
Okay.
And
What do you think? Okay, speak, Shivam.
and also it is favored that demonetization will help in the long term for reducing the inflation in the society. So I just like for the liquidity problem, for the liquidity problem, it will boost the Indian economy, and the condition of the citizen of India will be better in the long term. So the government will decide to demonetize.
Okay, was demonetization is successful in your view?
I think demonetization have been the most successful step which was taken by the Indian government, as it reduced the spending habits of the people. It reduced the low interest loan. Earlier, loans were given on high interest, which usually the villagers were not able to pay. But after demonetization, the interest was reduced. I think around 12 to 14% interest was reduced on loans. Of course, corruption was the big point. It also reduced corruption. Yeah, people who want to be corrupt, they can be corrupt from these new notes also, but they are not able to being corrupt from these new notes. New notes. Earlier, they used to hide their notes in their houses, in their houses. That's why the income tax rate was being there. But after demonetization, there were less cases of income tax raids. You must know. You must have known with.
In my view, demonetization will be very good step which is taken by the our government. Just like in long term, it also boosts the Indian economy by their GDP. Just like in previously, there is no agriculture, there is no income coming from agriculture side. Agriculture side. Why no income? Why this happen due to the cash economy? But after demonetization, government will restrict on the quantity of notes. So it focus toward the online economy. So I think in long term it boosts our economy also in every sector like real estate or in real estate we can see a lot of corruption there. In real estate, builder will take the
Wrap up your
small.
point fastly.
Yeah, in every sector it help uh, for the growth of Indian economy. So I think government will take the good step for boost our uh, economy sharply.
So, Jashwini, what do you like to say?
Uh, this step and demonetization is successful only to an extent. There are further steps need to be taken because so to avoid the situation becomes same as the early because the note of 2000 will make it easy for people to maintain black money in less space, because 2000 rupees will make more amount, like we can hide it easily in less space. So that's why we need to take steps now, more steps. Earlier, जैसे कि like the government took step like Jan Dhan Yojana and Digital India before demonetization. So more steps need to be taken.
Okay, another question is that what is the impact of demonetization on common people? Is in positive way or in negative way?
I think for the rich people, it was in negative way, and for the middle class and the poor people, it was in positive way. For the rich people, it was negative in such a way that the black money came out, their savings were out, and for middle class and for the poor people, they were getting equal share and equal opportunities in the society.
Okay, Shivam.
In my view, I can totally agree with the Gauri. I add one more point. Before demonetization, our income tax department will increase their taxpayer means, by a huge amount, like 1 crore plus taxpayer are new adding in the Indian economy. So I think demonetization will be positively impact on the Indian economy.
I think that it affected common people in the ways like that they faced problem in exchanging their money. People had to uh, stand in line in long queues to get their notes and currency exchange. Also, we heard news of old people dying, and also it became difficult for them to get the change of 2000. Like they cannot go to a small shop with 2000.
In my view, Jasmini, I can say that some some elements in our society can make this thing of humor, that these are died and these are died. Government will try give the enough time for changing their currency, changing their money, and also government will increase their center. Like they are also not they are depending on the bank or financial institute. They are also depending on some governmental institute for exchange of the finance. So I think it is not the thing like some people are dying. Just there is a element which can make the humor.
No, actually, people died, and we also know that it is India. It's not possible to make to set up bank account and this to provide service everywhere in each area. There were places where people suffered actually.
Yes, I am totally agree with Ojashwini that since the implementation of demonetization, daily wage worker and such as maids and the housekeeper have found it increasingly difficult to manage their life because the cash shortage make it difficult for them to pay for their things that they want.
And also, how often we see note of 2000 rupees in the hand of a poor person or the small vendors or small farmers, because on where are these notes? All obviously in the hands of rich people. They are
because
converting it.
their people depend on cash. For people, do you want to say something?
That's why government will impose Ra- Jan Dhan Yojana and something so that the poor people can also open their account in the bank easily. There is no don't worry about and no worry to give any money for anyone, and it is easy for everyone to open the account. So government will take the initiative for all take care of their poor people also.
Let's move to next question. Jashwini, do you want to say something?
No.
Okay. What do you think that black money is eradicated after demonetization? I mean to say that black money is reduced after demonetization or not?
It is, yes, it is reduced to a point, but yet there is a huge amount of black money in the economy.
Gauri, do you want to say something?
I also think the black money is reduced to some extent point. After that, the people who want to be corrupt, they'll corrupt in whatever way they want to be.
Shivam?
Yeah, in my view, initial the black money was not received after demonetization, but now it is very reduced black money. Just like now the leader or any political corrupt people are not hiding their money, because government will take every step, just like they will minimize their cash flow, and they are focused toward the online transactions. So I think nowadays it will reduce, but previously what happened to the Indian economy, that people are corrupt, and they kept the money in the Swiss bank or any other financial institute. The money will not but yeah, for the long term it is helpful in the Indian economy.
Yeah, I also think that it reduced black money because after this process, a transparency came into the front of people. Do you want to say something? Okay, let's conclude our GD and give your wrap-up points, Parsley.
I think demonetization helped a lot. It increased the market share. 60% of the India's GDP. 60% of India's GDP informal sector reduced in the market sector, and long-term GDP, as the crackdown of black money has reduced the cost of capital and increased the flow in financial sector, and it also increased the Indian economy in good way.
Ojashwini?
I think step like this takes a lot of courage for any government, and also after that demonetization, government also announced the concept of GST. So yes, it was a very good step taken by the government. They didn't fear that they may lose their next election.
Shivam?
In my view, in initial phase or a stage, it is very difficult for everyone to manage demonetization. But after due time, everyone will comfortable, and now everyone are fine to adopt it. And there is also it is also boost the Indian economy. It help every citizen that they can growth in their respective field. And if Indian economy will grow, then who people are not want to be want that one. So if Indian economy will grow, then everyone will grow. So it help everyone and every sector.
Okay, according to me, that everything has pros and cons. And after this process, after the demonetization came in our country, and I think that it is an successful uh, way. So let's conclude our GP. Do you want to say something or we have to leave?
We should leave.
गौरी तुम कह रही थी कि केस स्टडी भी करनी है चली गई है वो तो। चलो बाय
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night, guys.